menu and I see lobster on the menu at this steakhouse, market price, not surprised by that, but I was a little concerned because it didn't say Maine lobster, and I know the source with a lot of things, with lobster in particular, knowing where it comes from means everything. We're thrilled to have Greenhead in the show because, Jen, while these lobster tails are enormous, 6 to 7 ounces, we never see that. It's not necessarily about the size of the tail.
Right.
It's how much meat you're getting out of it.
That's right. It's not about how much you buy, but how much you get to enjoy. And we love that. And every single time that you order from QVC with Greenhead Lobster, you will always assure that you'll get 100% separation of the meat from the shell simply by doing one thing that we do for you, the QVC customer only. It's called HPP. It's a high pressure process that simply is water that goes right through the shell. It's such a high rate of pressure and speed, it opens the shell just enough to every single time I can pull every bit of that meat out. Now, when you were at that 5-star restaurant, you also said it didn't say anything about Maine, where they were coming from, but I guarantee you that if you had ordered it, you would not have gotten all the way down to the tip of that tail. Yep, look at that. She's like looking inside.
I want you to see truly how empty this is.
Right.
You can see, I want to tilt it so you can see the opening in the back of it.
Right.
Like, that is amazing. So you're really getting everything that you're paying for. And let me talk to you about the options with this, because we at QVC allow you to stock up and save. And in this case, it's $28 less to get twice as much lobster. So let me explain that. Your sell price for 6 to 7 ounce tails will be $179, and then on Easy Pay for $35.80, free shipping and handling. If you'd like to have 12 tails, Jen, we don't double the price.
Right.
So that's where you're saving $330, and then an easy payment of $66 gets those 12 tails home. And then we've got auto delivery because we don't see you all that often. I'd love for you to explain why getting these on auto delivery every 4 months for a year at this price and the 5 easy payments and free shipping and handling, why is auto delivery so significant with your lobster tails?
Well, basically what you're doing is reserving. So we know how many lobster tails that we need to harvest to fulfill your reserve. So why that's so important, especially in this case, is this is the 6 to 7 ounce size. We don't always have these, and that's why you are recognizing that, oh my gosh, you never have this size. Only once a year can we offer something like this. And if we have any left over in the winter, you might see us with one more airing, and that's a big if. And here's the thing, by placing your reserve, your auto delivery, you are reserving the right to get all of those first. And once we have fulfilled those orders, if we have any left, then we will be able to have another airing. All right, that's a big if.
So your ship dates, November 4th or December 2nd. The butter is included. So I was just dipping and we're loving on the butter, which is also from Maine.
That is. It's from Rundown, Maine. So this is all about Maine traditions. How fantastic would it be to give this as a gift every Christmas? We give these as a gift to our friends' parents because they are always so gracious with us. I know, right?
My mother-in-law,
it's like you need a moment of silence.
Loved lot, and she lives in Nebraska. She won't order it there because she's concerned about where it's from and is it going to be fresh enough. It would mean the world. Like, honestly, I could give her a diamond necklace and it would not mean as much to her as sending these lobster tails to her to make it enjoy. But I'm with you. I was nervous because I was talking to Jen.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm spending this much money on food and it's something that I don't have a lot of experience preparing, I don't want to mess it up.
Right.
So how do I make these?
So really, really simple. And my response to that was, Mary, this is going to be the easiest thing you will have ever made in your kitchen. Here's why. You simply boil water. That's it. So what we recommend is you thaw these in your refrigerator overnight or put them in a nice cool bath in your sink. Then once thawed, you can boil your water, place them in your boiling water. This is again the 6 to 7 ounce tail. So it's going to take about 10 to 12 minutes depending. So you decide, but it's absolutely fantastic. Snowy white color, sweet succulent flavor, that perfectly dense texture, and that butter puts it over the top. And like I was saying, I give these as a gift every single year to the ones that I know are going to enjoy them, to the ones that are so difficult to buy for, like my dad who has everything, my mom who says, I don't want anything, honey, nothing, it's fine. I mean, come on, who doesn't need to eat? So I always give the gift to them. When they open that cooler,
I mean, I've got to get another bite.
and then they see the lobster, but then the butter.
Is this
Oh
ridiculous
my
to
gosh.
say?
What? Nothing's
This
ridiculous.
is a spiritual experience.
Oh, yeah.
Like eating these lobster tails is elevating my mood to a place of food that it can have such an effect. But I love lobster. It's why I was looking at it on the menu last night. And for my mother-in-law, they just came to visit. They left town a few days ago.
Yes.
And I said to her, when you get to the Philadelphia area, what would you like to do? Would you want to do the Liberty Bell? Do you want to go? Like, I'm giving her all of these amazing destinations. And she goes, no, I just want a lobster roll.
No, bless
but it's
her
because
heart.
she never gets to eat what she sees as the best and the freshest. But the beauty of Greenhead is it doesn't matter where you live in the country. We can all get the Maine lobster that we know, that we respect, that we would seek out. And then to do it at this sale price, that's where I go, right on.
Right, absolutely. And this is impressive. Not only with the fact that it comes right out every single time, not only because we've made it simpler for you to enjoy, but also the size. It is so incredible. We also put this through the proprietary preparation method that I was talking about, the HPP method. For also another reason, you're getting a cleaner product. So not only does it come out with ease, and I'm going to show you again just how simple this is. I mean, literally every single tail that I have pulled from the boiling water, it just comes out with ease every single time. What we love about this too is it's a cleaner product. So no more are you having to pass around the mouths, the shears, the crackers, or anything else like that at your holiday table.
Right.
Everyone, it's like a magic trick. It just comes right out, just so simple. And you know, the best part is too, you were saying that you used to save those, you know, lobster tails for those fine dining experiences. You can now have this in the comfort of your own home. Serve the way that you want to serve it with all of your seasonal vegetables. Maybe your pesto fettuccine, you know, you want to add a little salad to it. You can do anything that you want to.
Do surf and turf with
Do
this.
surf and turf?
My goodness.
Absolutely. I love this. It's just wonderful. And you talk about really elevating your holiday table. You are going to do this, and with ease.
With ease. That's what's so neat about it.
Best part
is that it's easy to prepare.
Yes.
And it's easy to get the lobster meat to the plate.
That's right.
So now we've taken the intimidation out of every aspect of lobster before.
Right.
And because it's Christmas in July, look at how much you're saving.
Yes.
It's almost $20 off the 6 count. But if you're shopping for that 12 lobster tail choice, it's a $34 price break just because it's Christmas in July. But you're saving, I know I'm throwing some numbers out, but stock up and save because that's $28 less than if you just doubled the price and got 2 6 counts. Where do we stand here on what's left, Jonathan? I know this has been really popular this month because a lot of people wouldn't be without them come the holiday time. So have we now sold through more than half of what we had at the beginning of July? More than half of what we brought in at the beginning of July is now gone, reserved. If you would like to reserve yours, you give us a call. The number is 1-800-500-7590. You can log on to QVC.com or the QVC app. And then once you get there, once you call, then you just decide on ship week. So your choices there are November 4th, or December 2nd, and you keep the sale price, the 5 easy payments, the free shipping and handling.
Right.
You keep all of that with auto delivery, where you get either 6 more or 12 more lobster tails every 4 months for 1 year. So remind us again about Maine and why we make such a big deal out of the waters off the coast there.
You know, I would love to, and think about this too. You are literally getting lobster, the finest lobster in the world, in my opinion, and in so many others. You are getting it directly from the source. Greenhead Lobster, it is the largest purveyor of certified Maine lobster tail in the world. Now what that means is we are certified by the state of Maine to receive all of these certified lobster tails. Every single tail is fully traceable, meaning we know who caught them, where, and when. So it really could not be simpler. We put them through a proprietary preparation method that allows you at home that once you boil these, they will come out with ease. Every single bit, look inside there, every single bit of that lobster meat is out of that shell. It really could not be simpler. If you can boil water, you can enjoy the indulgence of luxurious lobster tail. No more does it have to be for those really expensive white tablecloth restaurants. You enjoy this in your home how you want to.
It's why we love Greenhead, but
That's
you've got to
right.
be getting it now, or it could go, and then you've missed your chance to make it part of your holiday table. It's M64045, 6 or 12 tails, November 4th or December 2nd. That's how you'll decide. Jen, thank you so much for being
My
here.
pleasure.
Great
Thank
to see
you, Mary.
Oh, lobster. But what about Mary DeAngelis' recipe this week? This was one of her mamas, right?